Hi, welcome to another 481 Designs video. This will be the second one of the three autumn or fall junk journals that I've created. I will be listing them in my Etsy shop shortly. I will also link to the other two videos, this one and this one, and I'll have the links in the description so you can check those out too. So let's get started with this one. I did attach the charm to this one with the paper. It's one of those Tim Holtz clips, and but it's easily removable if you choose not to use the charm. On the charm, I used some chain, some beads. It looks like crocheted lace, and some charms. Some I did use the little lobster clasp on them, so you could remove them and move them around in the journal or use them on your traveler's notebook, whatever you choose. And this one has the same like silk ribbon and lace ribbon, and this one's like a velvet, so pretty, like a velvet ribbon. And the title of the journal, Autumn is Now Finally Upon Us, actually acts like a little pocket, since I attached it only on two of the sides. I added some more of that black silk ribbon, did like a little double bow, and then this is a Tim Holtz metal like embellishment. And I created this little like ruffle. It's just made out of ribbon, and I just kind of stitched it together and glued it on. So I hope you like that. I really like that. It looks so feminine. Again, the cover is made out of fabric, and I just stitched it around onto the cardstock cover. And let me show you the little closure. It's made out of those clips from Tim Holtz, and this one just has the beads and the chain. They're also attached with the little lobster clasp, so you can kind of adjust it a little bit or move them around into the journal. So let's go inside. Okay, so the first page I left it blank. You can add a picture or anything else that you like. I added a little pocket with a paper rosette using one of Tim Holtz dies. I love this paper rosette die. I added some rhinestones, some more of the fabric from the cover, and a little ribbon, some seam binding ribbon. Here's like a little a bookmark, some ephemera, and another little tag. So those are just fun. Then this page I just flipped over and created a little pocket there. Stamped image. Here's another. I love these stamped images. And that's just like a shipping tag. And here's a little mini, kind of like a little mini junk journal, I guess. So it's got some lined paper and some music sheets, and then of course a scrapbook paper to match with the pretty sentiments and some rhinestones. It's got a little pocket here with some printed ephemera. This is a tuck spot, some space for journaling. This is a glassine bag. This I actually did with the die cut that I have, and I believe it's a Tim Holtz one. I added some rhinestones, and I used it's actually like a waxed bag that's used for like sandwiches and stuff. I just like how it's almost like transparent. So I ran it through my Big Shot and used, like I said, the die cut. I believe it's like a tattered flower from Tim Holtz. And yeah, I kind of like the way that looks with the layered. So here is a piece of just cardstock that I attached a little note, like lined paper to the back so you can journal. Here's an old an old book page and a tuck spot. One more of the Tim Holtz, like those little mini playing cards. I really like that as an accent. I added a paper clip and then attached some of it's a fabric I've used in another junk journal, and I used a die cut. It's like a leaf shape, and I attached it on there. Here's some more washi tape and some more crochet ribbon. Here's some space for you to journal. Now this is just one of those kind of paper bags that I just folded in half and created almost like a little, like a card or something, or a little note card. So I stamped some scrapbook paper, and this is sort of like where you could prop it up, and some more space for journaling. And then on the back of the bag, I created another little pocket, so you can just document some more of your special memories. Here is this is one of those paper bags that I've used in the past, and I created another little, it's like a mini junk journal for you. Lots of space for journaling and pictures, and so I added some ribbon and a tag that's been stamped on. You can just tuck that in there. And here's a little pocket that's created from kind of folding the bottom of the bag over. And some scrapbook paper, a rhinestone, and a stamped image. And then the top of the bag actually is another little pocket that's just created by adding the bag on with just 3 of the sides glued on. Here's a tip-in. More of that beautiful fabric that was used in the cover. And music sheet. And this is just a printed image. And I'll link to the Etsy shop that I got that image from. It's actually a really beautiful collection, and I really love that Etsy shop. This is a die cut. It's from, I believe, Tim Holtz as well. This is just some little tags and button, and it's all held there with the paper clip on both sides, so you can add it or not. I just wanted to give you the option to embellish the page or just journal. Here's here's a large tag that you can journal on, and a beautiful, I love that pumpkin image. That was a great paper pad. Little stamped leaf there. On the other side of that paper clip, I just added a very small tag, and here is just kind of like folded over, giving you plenty of space. So on the other side is a pocket, but I kept a little paper clip there so that you can keep all that together. Here's another one of those beautiful images. I stamped the corner here. One more. Here's a music sheet, and this is gorgeous, like velvet ribbon. I love that. This one, this page just has a beautiful butterfly. It's got like glitter on it. I don't know if you can kind of see it. It's really pretty. More of the fabric and some washi tape on the other side. This I created a little tip-in so you can journal and add pictures, and lots of space for you. Here's a little tuck spot just with that little admit one. Oh, here's another one. This pocket has quite a few things. It has a tags with some ribbon. This one's actually coffee dyed, and I just love how that came out. And a bookmark using the same pages, and this is a printed image. An old book page. Here's the other side of that glassine bag. I added another one of those beautiful butterfly stickers. I hope you could see all that sparkle. It's so pretty. I added black and white ribbon on this page. So here's another, it's actually a cutout from that paper pack. I love that. And a little tuck spot using that blackberry. On this page, I created a pocket using cardstock, and here's one more of those images. I hope you check out her Etsy shop. She's really got a great selection of beautiful images to print for your junk journals. So this is just a little bookmark, and some more of that kind of velvet ribbon, so pretty. Here's some little rhinestones and a part of that paper pack. An old music sheet. These are really old and sometimes a little fragile, so I always try to reinforce them with some cardstock so they can kind of hold up to the use. Here is more of that beautiful fabric. I added a button and a safety pin. I don't know if you can see that. It's so pretty. And then it just kind of flips over, and there's some more kind of die cuts in there, and place for you to add your pictures or journal. And I added just a little crochet ribbon to the end of that paper clip, and that just will hold everything together. Here's a stamped image, and another little part of that paper pack. So let me see. And of course the closure, which I showed you earlier, in the back. So I really hope you like this one. It's hard to choose. I'm really having a hard time deciding which one's my favorite. Each one has its own special, you know, kind of elements and personality, I think. So if you liked the video, I invite you to visit me over on Instagram. I'm going to add the links on the description, and I also will add links, like I said, to the other two journals and my Etsy shop, and some of the Etsy shops that I use their products and stuff, the ones that I remember. Sometimes it's hard to remember where I get all the supplies, but anyway, I'll try. And if you like the video, I'd appreciate you giving me thumbs up, please. And then if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. I'd love to have you following me in my channel. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.